Hey, everybody, it's Marty Bahama. Welcome to another session of the Buzz Formula. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about how I've had about three or four conversations over the last couple of days with different realtors out there who are now using and been using the Facebook groups to work referrals. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. I'm going to talk about the reason I'm asking for any of our Buzz team members. If you have any sneaker groups for sale, I'll tell you the reason I'm behind that. I've got a lot of people saying, what's the southern urge of wanting to buy a sneaker group, Marty? What's all that about?" So hey, as you guys come in, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Just click that notification bell. You guys will hear me going live a lot. Probably more starting next week since we got Christmas coming up this week. And but I'll definitely be here again tomorrow night talking about some personal branding groups and some of the new changes that Facebook is making to the groups that are pretty amazing. That they're still after all these years. They've been around now since 2010. What's up, Ralph Robles? What's up? How you doing, buddy? But still 10 years later they're still making changes to the groups, making them better. And like I showed on a couple different videos that I've uploaded here recently, how they've kind of copycatted eBay a little bit as far as their membership badges and that kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden now they're almost like putting in like a miniature Craigslist inside the Facebook groups, where you can make recommendations or recommend people and offer services and that kind of stuff. So it's almost going to be like a Craigslist, a LinkedIn. It's like all of it combined. So Facebook knows what they're doing. They know how to make these groups better and what's going to work. And I'm telling you, just the amount of exposure you can get in a Facebook group can be so much better than what you're doing if you're doing a paid ad. I was talking to an internet dude yesterday who that's how he makes his living. He does a lot of helps a lot of people do the paid advertising, the paid Facebook ads and kind of paid marketing. And he was telling me the reach that he got after spending a couple $100 was a few thousand people. And I sent him a screenshot of one of the posts that we made in a Facebook group that was absolutely free. And after 2 days, it said it had reached 6,700 people. Now, not every group, not every post is always going to do that, but still, for a post that you do for free, it reaches 6,000 something people compared to a post that you're having to pay for, reaching less people. So more and more people are saying the paid ads is not working near as good as they used to, that they're getting a lot tougher, a lot stricter on everything. So, good thing is the Facebook groups now for almost 7 years, no paid ads, no paid ads whatsoever. And I want to say congratulations to Navdeep, one of our newest superstars out of our Indianapolis branch. Our Southwest Thunder branches, they're really growing. We're up to like, I don't know, maybe 70 or 80 different loan officers, 60 or 70, something crazy in different states, growing, opening up different branches. So if you are a real estate agent out there and you're thinking about getting onto the loan side, simply message me your Gmail and I'll put you into a classroom that will basically walk you through the steps of getting your license, getting a mortgage license. And you can do both. That's not a problem at all. Ralph Robles, you need to think about that. And anybody else that comes in here, like I said, be sure to subscribe. Give me the like button up there. Helps with the algorithms. And when it comes to using the groups for referrals, we're creating a poll out there, that says, how much would it take for you to become a home seller either now or in the spring? The spring's right around the corner. So if you're a real estate agent out there, you got to be thinking, oh boy, I know for sure soon as this year ends, hopefully things will shake up and we'll get back to more normality next year. And then all of a sudden next year, is just right around the corner. People start getting their tax refund checks back. People are ready to get out there and try to find a house. People are ready to put their house on the market. And so with that poll right there, you can go as a realtor and you can drop that poll in any Facebook group anywhere in the United States. And when people comment on it, now here's where the magic really happens. When somebody actually clicks one of the options that they want to sell their house or they comment on it and you send them that message, you're able to tie that person to a realtor in that area. And by keeping everybody honest by keeping them inside that messenger group. So we have a lot of realtors right now, a lot of our Buzz team members are actually using this little system to work the referral system. That's something that me as on the loan officer side, we don't get that advantage. We're not able to work the referral system the same as a real estate agent is. So definitely realtors, you definitely need to be taking advantage of this. I created a Facebook group called Realtors and MLOs posts and polls and messages, and it's got everything that you need to do, all the steps to creating all the posts, to creating all the polls. It's one of the things you get when you're a Buzz team member. So if you're watching this and you're a Buzz team member and you're not in that group, let me know because we just created it here not even a few months ago. But I'm fixing to put step by step playbook action, step by step on how to make this magic happen as far as those referrals goes and exactly what you need to say and exactly how to tie this with another person. So you're going to be able to have all this right in front of you. You're going to be able to set up your text replacement really easy. Keep in mind, everybody, this is 100% mobile. We don't have to use our desktops or our laptops for any kind of when it comes to pulling in clients. For us on the loan side, we're using our desktop or laptops to run credit, to pull credit, to get people approved so we can get them to a realtor so the realtor can get out there and find them a house. But on our end, the referral system don't work, but on the realtor's end, it definitely does. So you need to be out there creating those polls. If you don't know how to create those polls or you don't know the right messages to send, and you're not a Buzz team member, you need to reach out to me and get signed up with us. If you are a Buzz team member and you don't know what to send or you're not inside that group, reach out to me that way too so I can get you in that group because there's a lot more stuff in there besides that. I'm also putting how to comment on houses, how to get out there and find for sale by owners. Back when I was a realtor, hey, kamikaze. Hey, do me a favor, kamikaze, and share this inside of I forgot to let everybody know I was going live. So if you don't care to share that inside of our messenger groups, please. But yeah, when I was a realtor before, they was telling me to go out there and door knock. Go out there and look for sale by owner signs that people's got in their yard. But now you can get on Facebook and go to any Facebook group. You can go search a group, type in house for sale or home for sale, condo for sale, land for sale. You can find all of this stuff so easy. And I'm telling you, it works for real estate investors. It works for realtors. It works for loan officers. All this works for anybody in the real estate area. And it doesn't have to be homes for sale groups. It could be any buy sell trade groups out there will work. And it works for any business. And that gets into the sneaker groups. Thank you, Kamikaze. That gets into the sneaker groups I was looking for. Kamikaze and me, we've been kind of taking up a little side hobby of testing out some shoes and check out if be sure to subscribe to our Marty Bahama and Kamikaze Christie channel. So be sure to subscribe to our Marty Bahama, and I'll drop this link into this live here later on in the description. I'll drop the link to that channel too. But subscribe to that channel. You're gonna get to see that what I'm doing with the Facebook groups and being able to get first dibs on all these shoes that get listed into our sneakers group. And it works for everything. Same way for a fixer upper on houses group I created. If somebody lists a house for sale in there and I have to approve the post, so nobody else has seen it until I approve it, well, then I get first dibs on it. Even if they posted that house in 10 groups at the same time, it doesn't matter. What matters is I see it at the same time anybody else could possibly see it because I could be the first one to message. So it works both ways. If they only post in your group, great. That's perfect. That means you're the only person going to see that post. But if they happen to post in other groups, you still get that immediate notification. You can still get to that person first. And that's one of the things that most people had a frustration with when it comes to wanting to buy something. They'd see something on Facebook they're interested in, and by the time they got to it, there's already 500 comments on it. So there's no shot that he's going to be able to get it. What's up, Don Marie? What's up? What's up? What's up? Aha! Thank you, Kamikaze. And yes, Don Marie got some pretty nice shoes. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Merry Christmas, and I hope you like them. They look good, that's for sure. We Kamikaze Me's been on a sneaker kick here lately and getting a few sneakers in. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. Ha ha ha. Hopefully that link might work. Oh, thank you, Kamikaze. Yep, I see it. I see it. So there's a link to our Marty Bahama and Kamikaze Christian channel. And it's not just going to be sneakers, guys. That channel right there is going to have, I've already got a video showing my antique car group where I had a couple people let me know what kind of antique cars they wanted to sell before I even approved their post. I could have reached out to them and say, hey, I'm interested in buying it myself if I thought I could have made a few thousand off of it. But it's just a point if you are into flipping cars or ball cards or shoes or anything, houses, condos, it doesn't really matter. Aha, that's awesome, Don Reed. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. It doesn't matter because the groups will work for it. And there's easy ways to grow your group. You know, me and Don Marie's been working on a few of our groups, just to go ahead and what we call the Buzz Kickstart. Give this group the Buzz Kickstart. So, for example, we've got a couple of shoe groups we've created. We've created about, I don't know, 4 or 5 different collection groups, collectibles groups, shoe groups, antique cars groups, all these different groups that we've created for different things, even a fixture upper for houses. So then all of a sudden, if we want to start growing that group, we've got 30 different ways we've come up with, 30 different ways to grow our groups. But one really easy way to grow any kind of group out there is find people selling the same kind of product that you want your group to be in. So, for example, my East Tennessee antique cars and trucks group, we can go search Facebook in East Tennessee, any of the groups in East Tennessee, and we can find any kind of cars out there for sale that looks like they're kind of antique older cars. And we can simply message that person and say, hey, feel free to join and post your car inside of our group. And we'll share it for you when you do. So now all of a sudden you give that person another place that they can post their vehicle, another place they could post their house, their condo, their land. If you are a real estate investor, this will work absolutely perfect for you because you'll have these people coming in. And I'm telling you, I see all kinds of real estate investor groups out there that has 30,000, 50,000, 100,000 people ready to invest in houses, ready to invest in contracts. With these Facebook groups, you can make that magic happen so easy without doing any paid advertising. And I got proof. I've got lots of proof without a doubt, especially right now with all the magic happening with the buzz. And Maurice in Texas, he's our first real estate investor that signed up with us, and he is already seeing results off of it, already got a deal picked up off of it, and loving the buzz already. He's been a member for less than 2 weeks. And that is a real estate investor. So it works for every type business out there. It just so happens Kamikaze Me's in the mortgage business, real estate business. So we started off with realtors first, but I'm telling you, doesn't matter what you do, we can help you out with these Facebook groups. All right, guys, I hope you guys are ready to have a great Christmas. It's right around the corner. I'll be live again tomorrow night because I want to talk about the personal branding groups. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've liked this. Make sure you come and check us out. We are doing a lot of creating a lot of magic, and I got on a mission, guys. This is no joke. I got on a mission and got there and buy a couple of sneaker groups. I went from having 2 sneaker groups that I don't even know how I got those. I guess bought them over, picked them up over the years or something. But now I've got like 5 or 6 sneaker groups. So they're not. It's very possible. I just picked up a 21,000 member group called Midwest Sneaker Exchange. It was created 8 years ago. The name has never been changed. That's very important. The name has never been changed. The title's never been, I mean, the name's never been changed. The cover photos stayed the same. And it's a great group. 8 years, and I got it for $200. 21,000 members in it. I shut the group down where I approved the post. It gets anywhere from 50 to 100 posts every day. Now I have first dibs on all the things getting posted. Keep that in mind. You can really leverage yourself with these Facebook groups. All right, guys, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. The buzz is out. I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for coming by. Be sure to like and subscribe.